Shit, you ain't never.
She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey.
Oh, dude. I'm gonna send you a fucking video. I was playing Dead by Daylight with my friend Brittany and Joelle.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. We're playing up against the doctor and I got away smoothly by falling into the hatch when I got hit.
Oh my god, no fucking
I
way.
bet that dude was fucking pissed.
You saved it, right?
Oh hell yeah, I saved it. Oh, let me see. Let's see, where is it? Okay, you should be getting it in a sec. Oh no, I started over again.
Nothing better to do.
Oh, it's Barbara. Oh, look at that demon nun.
Foraging for ingredients.
Oh, dear baby Jesus, my stomach. I'm so fat.
Oh, it's okay. There it is.
Oh, you got the video?
This fool do not stop talking.
Why? Why? What? Really, Chunk? Here, let me put a pillow right here.
Let me see. Okay, there we go.
I'm just telling Joe, just let go. Go into the light.
I can't decide whether pyroslings taste better.
Oh my fucking god. No fucking way. What the fuck? Oh my god, he fucking got you on the crawl. Oh no. You just fell, you just plopped your way into there, didn't you? Oh my god, I cannot believe they gave you that. Holy shit. That was, yeah, that's definitely worth saving.
Okay, let's see. Well, the wish stuff are somewhat still. Right? Or, oh
Yeah,
no,
there's like
this one's different.
Yeah, there's two event like character things now.
Oh, who's the ice? The born of the ocean swell. She's ice.
She's badass. You should try her out.
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
What the hell's going on? Can someone tell me?
Able to lead the scene down a trail.
Damn it, I forgot what's good against Thunder.
I think Geo.
Geo? Fuck.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, bitch.
What do you mean infinite keys? What the fuck?
What's this? Damn it.
To my teapot.
Dun 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 dun. Get me 20 of these fucking things.
Maybe you're not used to the place at...
What is this? No. 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 There we go. Let's see. Max regenerate. Fuck it.
If you ever have any questions...
Oh well, Stubby. Okay, now I need to remember the controls on here now because I got back on ESO for a bit.
Oh yeah, see that sucks having to freaking get all your controls down again.
Oh, the seller guy's not here. Okay.
Race you!
What the hell's going on? Again? So Wait, where the fuck is that quest? I just had it set.
God damn it.
Who the fuck is this?
Huh. Looks like Taneus isn't here today.
Oh shit, I need some fire.
Customers?
Customers.
Oh,
Bad bitch walking through.
Are you looking for
Bad
Taneus?
bitch walking.
No. Just strange for him to not be around.
bitch keep on
Paimon sees
stalking.
him standing here. I see. He was called away by Albedo a little while ago. I was called over to attend to the store.
By Lord
I'm
Imes.
Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me.
Did she just call me a queer?
Do my best to help.
Did she just call me a queer?
Huh? Do I look nervous? My apologies. I don't get out too often. I'm usually in a laboratory where there aren't many others to talk to. If you need any help, just call my name. If not,
Say my name, say my
I'll be reading a
name.
book. Over there.
I do not remember the lyrics. Say the name, say the name.
Slap a bitch in the face.
Hey, aren't you the legendary
Questions
traveler?
why? I'm gonna
The one
punch
who
you in the
repelled
thigh.
Stormterror?
I know she
I've
smells like
heard so
dirty
many
peas.
stories about you. Always wanted an opportunity to research you up close.
What do you mean, research?
Sorry, don't mind me. What am I saying? Still, you'd definitely be able to help Albedo. It is you, after all.
There's that name again, Albedo. Is he also an alchemist and monster?
Apologies. I never introduced him. Albedo is the Knights of Favonia's chief alchemist. He's also Timaeus and my teacher.
But Paimon's only ever seen Timaeus teaching alchemy. So that means Albedo is a teacher?
Yes, he's dedicated himself to investigating the truth of this world, and has made many an important breakthrough. We often get alchemists coming to Mondstadt from all over Tibet, seeking his help. They say that the subtlest of guidance from Mr. Albedo helps him to solve the most unfathomable of problems.
Wow!
No, I
I
found
didn't know he was such a big deal.
Still, it seems that he's encountered a problem in his research recently. Every time I see him, he has a concerned look on his face. I'm sure that Albedo would love to hear about your incredible exploits. I know it would bring him lots of new inspiration. Albedo is a true gentleman. He'll be sure to pay you back in
Gentleman, you
equal
say?
measure for helping him out.
Gentlemen, you said.
Sister Rosaria brought you a bit back to the past. From home.
Oh.
I see. The super sent you here. Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight.
But Paimon doesn't need any help in that department. But if Albedo wants to pay Paimon back for helping him, a few more might settle the score.
Albedo and Timaeus will be conducting research in the mountains right now.
Forgive me.
I'd love to take you both to see him, but somebody has to attend to the store. I'm afraid you'll have to go to the entrance to the pass and look for him by yourselves. Look out for a refined gentleman with the presence of a true scholar. And... sorry. That's the best I can do. You'll have to do your best.
She's lying.
Hey, stop worrying. We got
Lie. Showed up.
Beg to differ.
this. Sucrose is a whole lot less nervous when she gets talking about alchemy and research, huh? Is that what all researchers are like? Anyway, let's go and look for Albedo.
Don't want to add to Anthony's troubles.
That's good. That's good. Let's see, where does it want me to go? I brought you like, damn near have almost like 30 cardboard things.
Which should I choose?
I can make them for you.
He's lying.
He's lying. Shoot up.
Okay, Barbara. I'm gonna need your healing skills.
I need that healing thriller. Oh, speaking of,
Sister Rosaria! So here you are! Choir practice is about to...
speaking
I've told you already, I don't go in for that kind of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
But this event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that all sisters will be present.
Hopes? That's odd, because I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
I mean, sure, but...
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you? Do you not find it the least bit odd?
What do you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening ceremony. Who knows? Maybe this is someone's grand plan to make a fool out
A
of you.
nun in fishnets.
That can't be. People aren't like that.
Son.
Evidence decides what people are like, not your feelings. Maybe you're a little too trusting of other people. Don't fret, nobody's gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up. But if you dally any longer, you really won't make it.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... All right, I've gotta get going.
It would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and others.
Seems like that sister's an
Let me
expert
toss a
in
few
making people
bees
believe
your way.
anything she wants.
I thought I heard something. Who are you and why are you eavesdropping?
Because we can.
We better watch out. She seems like a dangerous villain. Or a trickster at best.
Oh, really?
Gotta go to...
I'm a member of the long-standing Pavonius Church. You're an eavesdropping pixie from who knows where. And you think I'm the trickster?
My mom's gonna let me know, but it's most likely gonna be like
Paimon was whispering
around
so
like
quietly.
2-ish, 3-ish area.
And as for this outlander you seem to be following... So it's
Everybody,
you,
with my Uncle George is coming
the
in town.
honorary knight that saved us from Storm Terror. Well then, given your status, I won't press you on your reasons for eavesdropping.
Damn, girl, them
Otherwise, depending
legs.
on your answer, I could have arrested you on the spot.
What? Do the Sisters of Mondstadt have the authority to arrest people now?
We can't go turning a blind eye to hidden dangers, can we? Why shouldn't sisters have a sense of justice?
That doesn't sound right. But Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
If you're injured,
Let's talk about you. What are you doing in the mountains?
now that we know that the external flow is manifesting,
If it's him you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks. Many people have made their way up after the snowstorm. Let's hope they're still there.
So, are you also looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. Never hurts to be vigilant.
reaction occurs for any. Yes, that's it. It's a type of. I'll take you to my.
Star Silver. Finally, Star Silver comes into play.
I couldn't care what you think. Come on then. I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
I would like to have her on my team.
Rosaria said there were elemental traces in the tracks. They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
Is that an enemy? A touch of Buddha?
Should do for tolerance purposes.
Let the show begin.
Another test subject. Fry! Terra Smash! Fry!
And he's dead.
Is this an answer from this world?
Shit.
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
Yeah?
After committing a crime, you'd be able to leave the scene without a trace.
You're so suspicious. Why is Paimon a criminal in your example? It's getting colder and colder. Rosaria, aren't you freezing?
Me? I'm all right. I got used to operating in adverse conditions a long time ago.
Huh? Seems like there's more to being a sister in the Favonius Church than Paimon realized.
Fuck you. Fuck you too.
Should be my campsite is just up ahead.
Two more. Okay, dude, where are you?
What are you looking for?
This guy. Ebedo? No. Someone.
I'm just doing that right now, yeah. Fucking, yeah, that's where the Star Silver comes into play. That's where I start fucking with this shit. He's an alchemist.
There was this thing on Facebook saying that if you were stuck playing the last game, and you're stuck in that world, what game would you be in? And I was like, well, I'll be stuck in Genshin.
Right? Imagine being stuck in Genshin Impact, bro. That wouldn't be a bad world to live in. Especially if you like, but in order for me to be like, okay, this is awesome, I'd have to be like the Traveler.
Yeah.
I can't just be no fucker selling some potions on the side of the road, then fuck that. Hell no. I was like, I gotta have the Traveler's mentality and power and shit. Then I'm like, hell yeah.
Let's see, if I was able to get a focus, or what was it? No, a vision, I would rather have water.
I like the Travelers because he's like the damn Avatar. He can do everything. He can do everything.
The master of all 7 elements.
The views and scenery here are pretty good.
Like I would take the Travelers shit, but with like the samurai style of the swordplay on here. Then I'll be set. And then a rapist whip.
Looks like we startled them. Enough talk. Let's take them out of the picture first.
Terra Smash!
Okay, he made me a fucking potion.
No, here's the heater.
Terra Smash!
Who are you? Why did you alarm them? Thank the gods I'd already completed my painting. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly trails unfinished.
What's up with painting hilly trails? What makes them so interesting?
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my painting, it may give you a clue.
Wow, look at the detail! But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
You can find these hilly trails anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection. But take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, and there's a distinct force at work here. In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
Hold your horses. Something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We found your man. I'm headed back.
Damn, girl, the way you walk, too.
Don't you have any questions for him?
Damn, girl, how you get all
What
that?
a weirdo.
How'd you get all that in them fishnet?
Surprising. And I didn't have time to thank her. But back to the point. From her words, it seems that you were looking for me?
What is his name?
We met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose. She said you were stuck with your research.
Agnes.
I see.
Okay,
So
right.
Sucrose sent you here. Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking. I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your elemental control, and quite a few other mysterious things. I'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar, from another world. correct? Excellent. If I could procure your assistance, I think my research would benefit enormously. Forgive me. This must be confusing. Where should I begin?
There we go.
The essence of life?
Oh, he has an Earth vision?
Motherfucker,
right.
by one, really?
Giving a demonstration would be better than trying to explain.
God.
For example, awakening life. Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
You can do that?
However, I have a particular seed in my possession.
Sharp arrow.
The method I'm talking about has produced no results. It's like you, in that it hails from another world, helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the problem my research is up against. That's where I need your assistance.
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world. But you're not from the known world.
Did you
By
just
observing
bend the
and
shit out of
researching
my
you,
ass?
I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
I need one more fucking fragment.
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
It's possible, but I will do everything in my control to ensure your safety. Time for a change of surroundings. We should be going. There's research to do.
Now she's
Albedo
eavesdropping.
and that traveler seem to have hit it off.
This fool just said I have
Takes
to
a
eat a
weirdo to
pillar.
know one, I
What the
guess.
fuck?
I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
Oh, motherfucker, motherfucker! God damn it. Oh, okay, I got it.
God damn it, I'm short freaking fish, son of a bitch.
Fish.
Damn it.
God damn, there's still 15 more of those things?
Question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
I don't know, but I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life.
Where
After
are you?
awakening,
Oh my god,
even
can I find
creation
this
may
shit?
be possible. Still a little difficult to understand?
No, Paimon's got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Yay! Paimon's
Fucking
holding me
Paimon.
to it.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I suppose it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good at. The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person. How you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard. Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature. Fascinating. And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
What a stupid question! Can't you see the gap between us? And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you. Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you? But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick, or cause the waterfall south of Springville to flow backwards. No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey! How would you know anyway?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in the research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers. Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
Slimes! Slimes are fine.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Nice and spicy.
Well, that's awesome, but I guarantee that shit will go broke putting gas in that motherfucker. That's such a nice gesture, but it is, but I mean, let's think about it. Like, that man probably cannot afford to put gas in that bitch, probably. From one of them big motherfuckers like that, that shit. Look, I've been to the gas station plenty of times, and I've seen what them big motherfuckers take. And that shit ain't even cool. They fucking gas guzzle the fuck, and they take like fucking 3 digits to fill up. Imagine. I would just say, imagine having to sell your vehicle for gas money.
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary? If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready. Excellent. According to my observations, the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Internal flow? How do you test that?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
And in the abnormal course of events?
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry. Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow,
I was like, if that's the case, I'm fucking headed there right now.
Just a warning.
No.
If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign.
McDonald's, $31. I was like, I will literally
Yes,
go
that's an
and pick up a
excellent way to think about it.
right now.
Before we get started, the potion I've used for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it. It's a type of ore known as star silver, but unfortunately not all of it is suitable. I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. I'll point out any likely contenders. All going to plan, we should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Paimon's still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining. Let's keep our eyes open.
Here, let me help you. My past? So, you want to get to know me a little better, huh? That's a story for another day. But I'm touched that you asked.
Here, should do for catalyst purposes. This one. Usable with a bit of polish. What luck. This should be enough.
Rather have that than fucking.
My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
Or I wonder if it's fucking the way that they're getting fucking neighbors getting like fucking wise or shit. And fuck that.
Okay, there's a seed over here.
You got it. You need to get some fit. You have to make them a thing.
John, can you hear me? Hello? Ah, it cut out again. Son of a bitch. Hey, John, can you hear me? Okay, then, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was mining the ore, but the seed I was getting was from for the tree, that stupid frost-bearing tree.
Yeah.
I just needed that one more seed so I could upgrade it again.
Oh.
A joint, you say?
Yeah, some guy rolled like a turkey joint.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like looked like a turkey.
Are we gonna smoke this turkey joint?
No, it.
Sweet, I got 2 wishes. Badass.
Nice. Oh, you should get like did you claim your stuff yet? Cause you get like 600 of those stars.
Oh, from the mail? Yeah, I claimed them already. That was the first thing I looked up.
Yikes. What is that? What's wrong with their nose? That chick got a witch's nose, yo. Chick knows his own fleet. Dude,
This is my
so
campsite.
awesome those
I've added the materials we collected to the concoction. While we are waiting, have a look over here.
What is that?
You know what, Daddy.
My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes. Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements. Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregis vine, or even a wildflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins. In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world. If it turned out that he did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world...
Fired them, man, damn.
Now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great. I'll leave you to it.
Pyronado.
Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you. In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times, and breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
For these. What does this do?
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face. You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What happened to him?
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that. This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drank some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig. Perhaps it's just scholarly self-assurance, and it certainly speeds things up. In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety. The good thing about Ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you. People are the same. They can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them. But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the
Did you
things we
hear
take for
like
granted.
how that new
The
Halo
essence of their
game, how it
life
costs
is
like
fundamentally
fucking,
different.
if
For
you
example,
like buy
a human can't
if you
understand
buy
the life
everything
of a
in terms of pay to
pyro-regis
win plus the
or an Eye
battle
of the
pass,
Storm.
it costs like a couple
Have I explained it
$1,000
clearly enough?
Oh shit.
or $1,100 to just like fucking get everything. $1,100.
God damn.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, yo. Especially for fucking, I'm like, Halo? I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this, 2002? I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that. Fucking weak low. Makes sense.
To sum up, this has been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear. Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it. You gave me a lot to consider. It really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with the premise of an elemental life form, now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up. What Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit? Mr. Albedo, say something.
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to prepare something. Wait one moment. If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
So what the fuck is it? Insomnia? Like a super insomnia?
It's called fatal familial insomnia. And it always ends in death. It's from the sleepfoundation.org. There's nothing we can do about it.
So you just stay up until you die.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Something happens to where your body can't.
What the fuck? And how many cases are those?
It says it's worth noting that your brain is fully destroyed by the cryo dimension before you die.
So there's nothing you can do to sleep.
Yeah, even with the strongest medication, that's terrifying.
So that sucks. No one can just punch you out.
Apparently not.
Well, then I would just try to become a fighter then as quick as I can't get knocked out, right? Fucking start. That shit's wicked.
There was this thing on Facebook I saw that it says, would you go to your family's house for Thanksgiving? They asked you what you brought. He said beef, and you punch your cousin.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. I like that one. I never let the meat get cold, man. Where'd the beef?
Don't be disheartened. This falls inside I have to confess. Up until now, all
We be selling our shows and stacking them on guap. You mad cause you raped by your uncle or mad cause your dad watch?
What the fuck?
I'm back.
Yeah.
Did you see anything
It's a
interesting?
song.
So what about if you planted a single blow? I know of a location.
Not to worry. They're
Oh,
all
excuse
for
me.
alchemical purposes.
Ew.
You'd be hard-pressed to find an everyday use for them.
I smoked the same cane as Whitney.
Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds. Take Teyvat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side.
There you
Do you
Yeah.
possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world? I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time.
My special
In other
ability for
words,
this world, I can lick my
time for the
elbow.
next experiment. No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around.
God damn.
Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You think Paimon knows how to do that stuff?
That was your best effort? Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves. I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation.
No matter what choice you make, it's all
I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising. Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Cooking? Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry. That does sound yummy, though.
Freaking Paimon.
Paimon approves. Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results. If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem. How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food?
That was
Try
fast.
the willpower thing again.
Looking...
It turns out if the natural law
Why does he keep
the problems that are holding it back, I may be about old. The essence of unwilling to for all these things that precisely the quote of course not. Before we head back, follow me. There are some
Sorry.
Did you bring anything to the Thanksgiving dinner? Yeah, beef.
Yeah, the beef, bitch.
That was hilarious.
Never let the meat get cold. Where's the beef? No, I smoked the same cane as Whitney. Told the doc open my because the brain don't fit me.
Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
What was it called again? Cook some sunshine. Okay.
Sunshine slats or whatever.
No. Oh.
Damn it.
That was fast. An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy. As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
Look at my mom.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment. Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Hey! You were being nice a second ago! But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes. I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to the next experiments. There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle. If you had, say, a superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, lost property would be a thing of the past. I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look. Oh yeah! You could use elemental sight!
Oh shit.
This must be electrohypostasis powder! The extract of an animal crystal fly can only be animal elemental energy, right? This has gotta be it!
Goodness, you managed to find them. Incredible. 1,000 thanks. I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Yep! Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
You mean, we failed again?
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning. In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical. Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing? And if you jumped from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then? So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her? Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Still in one piece!
Ooh,
Good
35.
thing the mile's so strong!
Nice.
Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Now you can come to my world now, bro. Yeah, because I'm at now that we're at 30, you're at 35 now, so you're on you're at that new thing now.
Oh shit.
Now yeah, hell yeah. What the fuck?
You want us to jump? From up here?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is.
We better have a better
Whichever method you
method.
choose, the experiment will
No,
end
no.
when you reach the opposite shore of the lake. I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis.
The opposite side of the lake. So, we're gonna be swimming?
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable. Then if you would, please, I eagerly await the results.
Wait a minute! While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing emotional support.
So if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh! Forget Paimon said anything.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it.
Like it.
Your reputation precedes you, traveler. The data
I
shows
wonder
that
if I
you're
thought this
easily
was so
outperforming
cool.
the average citizen in Mondstadt.
But you followed us the whole way
But I should
without
really
bringing
be
us
drinking water.
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Tavad do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting. I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended. Old, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost. All these things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower.
Demon nun.
They cease to be noteworthy.
Sexy demon nun.
So that's why
Yeah,
you wanted
right?
to
She
meet
works in the
those
church,
villagers?
right?
Because you
Yes.
got to see something new and
Yeah, okay. I thought
She
so.
just looks
Yeah, I was
really
like,
exhausted.
Precisely.
Yeah.
To quote
That
my
is
exact
good,
words
yeah.
from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part,
she is a nun, though.
quite boring, not worth
She's a
closer
nun for the
inspection.
Lord.
There is precious
Getting
little
them
about them
nuns
that
in,
serves
if you
to
know what
pique
I
my
mean.
curiosity now.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be like boring to you? Like some basic draft of a sketch?
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime. Now, before we head back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence. Follow me. There are some other ruins nearby.
God. No way. Oh my God, Roman.
What?
Next month, for the Plus, Roman, Godfall's free.
For real?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, we gotta play that, bro. Oh my God, I've been waiting to play that.
Quick!
We have got to play that next month. Oh my God, this is gonna be fucking
You're in for a little shock.
Come a little closer.
Come closer.
No pain, no gain.
No game. Oh, fuck, is that robot I need to kill? I might gonna need your help on that in a bit, or later, whenever. Fuck you, Wendy.
Goomba, fuck you.
Okay, no, I'm gonna try it.
I'll protect us. Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Come a little closer. You really know joy. Let's spark things up a little.
Terra Smash!
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
Take that, you piece of shit robot. Never mind, I don't need help. I killed it.
What do you think, cutie?
I believe I could fly. I believe I could touch the sky. I believe I could fly. I could fly.
believe I can touch them guys.
Oh, I believe.
Stick better than Jack and Dixon
I imagine you
we
must
slap
have
and
encountered
slug.
more than a few conundrums during your travels.
Bust
I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities. Much as I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings. There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to
Wait,
observe.
Amber, you travel with us, you asshole.
I agree. I feel much better with the traveling.
Remember that this is a test of intellect. So should you get lucky in any way, that won't be factored in as part of the test. So, let's see you in action. Start wherever you like. It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
Oh, I remember seeing this in the trailer where they build this snowman. Do you wanna build a home, man?
Okay.
Oh, look! What the fuck? The member of the... You gotta go do his thing.
If that's what you want to call me, go right ahead. Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the adventurers were frustrated handed. Yeah, that's something else. But look, Carl has an age where he should be having fun. There's something to play with on Dragonstone. We used to go snowman with his family, and now that Carl's not around, we're keeping him company instead. Besides, Mila, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our forces and roll ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
A ton of fun, you say?
Fun, barefoot, you say?
And Mila, are you too busy to join in?
Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Building a snowman with joy, are we? Sounds wonderful. I'd be delighted to join you.
Okay. Oh, it's over there.
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies. Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team. Hey, Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there? Yeah, let's do it!
Yeah, let's do it.
Terra Smash! Wait! Yeah! Yeah!
Right hand into the fire!
Come a little close.
You've been a naughty boy.
Terra Smash!
Oh shit.
Let the show begin.
Jula.
Jula?
Yeah, sure.
God damn it.
Yeah.
And that's one. Oh shit.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Oh, okay. But what if I want to see? Okay, let's see, got that one. Look at those.
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm...
Hey, explaining things is Paimon's job.
Oh, seems that the water level has suddenly decreased. We should... What's this? To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once. Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
results of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
Oh shit.
You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to. I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn...
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
What's this? To the best of my knowledge, these both... There's still a lot. Let me make a copy first.
I hate when it does that shit to me.
Seems like if you want the...
I've truly gained a lot. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you
Hey,
get
go back to your campsite. Now let me talk to the bad bitch.
Fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Paimon's kind of looking forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to. I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor. Taking orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous potions, participating in all kinds of strange experiments? I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high, she can't even see over the top of it.
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it! And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy!
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
So, what are you gonna do?
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat. Which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
She's gone! So stubborn. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that. Huh. Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo!
See. And I need to go talk to someone about this dragon tooth I found on this mountain.
You found a dragon tooth?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like,
what does it do?
I don't know. I just discovered it. I haven't taken it to go get examined. Like you know where behind the mountains, right there where Starglow Cavern is. You see that skill check that's right. That skill check, the checkpoint that's right there in the ocean or the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a barrier there, and you gotta destroy the monster that's there, just there. And once you kill the monster, the barrier disappears, and you find a dragon's tooth in there.
Oh shit! What was the name of the monster? What does it look like?
What? I didn't hear you.
What's the monster look like?
Oh, it's just like one of those giant monsters with the shield, you know, they come after you. It's just the ice one.
You're back.
You should come
Good
into
timing.
my world.
I've just about reached the conclusion.
Okay, give me
It
one
took
second.
quite a while.
That, or I
Did
can
you
go
get
into
held up on
yours
the
and
way
we can
back?
fight some bosses or something.
I am down.
Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Tevat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders? I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Tevat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
Bennett.
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
the transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself? It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Paimon thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious. A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
Things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you. Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom. I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again? Well, glad I can count on you. I made a point throughout of telling him how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean? Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined. If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything, can I rely on you to stop me?
Yeah, do you hear that shit?
Let's go see Timaeus! Paimon has a favor
Yep.
to ask him. It'd be great if we could catch Sucrose and Albedo too. Anyway,
Yeah. Don't tell me that dude's fucking strange.
Is that Albedo? Why is he leaving?
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, you two. It's been a long time.
Were you having a really serious discussion right now or something?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research projects.
So we just missed him. Maybe we should have hollered to him. He didn't look in the best of moods just now, though. Was he upset about something? If so, he probably wouldn't have been in the mood to help out anyway.
Upset? You mean Albedo?
Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self.
Upset. Uh-oh. I wonder if...
What are you looking at me for?
I wonder if Timaeus' research topic is so boring that Albedo finally snapped.
Surely not. It's not that boring, is it?
Nah. Anyway, Paimon wanted to ask you for a favor, Timaeus.
A favor? Well, sure. How can I help?
Well, Paimon found a bunch of super-duper sweet Sincerius in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll all be...
What the fuck? Fuck.
Hey, Timaeus!
Yeah.
Like, thing keeps reconnecting, so every time it does that, it restarts the whole talking thing again.
Oh,
Hey,
God,
it's the Traveler and
bro.
Paimon.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
hell
Were
no.
you having...
Just a regular...
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Upset. I wonder if Timaeus...
Surely...
I let the
Favor?
bun at the gym.
Paimon found a bunch of super-duper sweet Sincerius in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll all be gone. So Paimon isn't ready to finish them all yet. Paimon was thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs.
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid that sort of thing is a little...
Huh? Seems pretty straightforward to Paimon. Can't you do it?
Paimon, I'm afraid you've entered into the realm of the weird and wonderful with this one.
Okay. So how about you, Sucrose? Any idea?
I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it falls within my area of expertise. I could give it a try if you really want, but I'd probably just end up giving all your precious fruits arms and legs.
Whoa, your tone is so calm, but your words are so terrifying. You'd think I'd be used to this by now.
Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Besides, keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. If you just wanted to modify certain properties of the fruit or their seeds, on the other hand, I'd easily be able to help with that.
Yo, that Albedo's a little fucking off, man. Like, what the fuck is going on?
It's all the fumes he's been sniffing.
It's gotta be, bro. I think he might be like split personality, I think. Because he's fucking...
Albedo can make such an incredible device. After all, alchemy is not mechanics. There is a big difference between the two.
Oh shit, there's two of them. Oh no.
In fact, before Albedo showed up, everyone in Mondstadt thought alchemy was useless. Of course, we know better now. But even then, I have to admit, alchemy is only one of the many wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic that can simply take a substance and preserve it indefinitely. Sorry. That wasn't meant as a criticism against you personally.
Paimon just wanted some fruit juice. What's wrong with that?
Oh, of course, these are just Timaeus' and my subjective opinions on the matter. If you're really intent on pursuing this wondrous device, you can try your luck asking Albedo. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. If he has no idea how to make one either, you'll have to give up on the idea.
So it's just stuck in there now.
He doesn't seem to be in a good mood today, though. What if he ignores us?
Wait.
He won't. Albedo is not that kind of person.
required me to put it back in to like, so I was trying to do it, without.
So now your damn phone doesn't work.
Hey, so where is Albedo heading to anyway? Dragonspine?
Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place. And somehow, the cold doesn't seem to bother him at all.
Then let's go to Dragonspine to find him! Come on, there's no time to lose!
Maybe leave it out. Well, don't those cost like $4 or something? Where do you get those from?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What?
No, why can't you just? I mean, I thought you said they were like $12. Oh my. Oh. Is there like certain ones for certain things, or are they essentially all the same? What type of phone is it? No.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quickly.
Alrighty, man. It's not available now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just let me hold. Oh, no.
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest. When I came into being, Conway had already been destroyed. I have no memories of it. My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist.
What's your phone? The Galaxy? Samsung Galaxy? Samsung?
You've visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a cold?
Note 9, right?
I had saved the searches for the correct thing.
Note 9 stylus.
The Rhine Daughter created two miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon, Durin, inside you. As sons of Rhine, the phenomenon of our creation defies definition.
How did yours break?
Whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine,
That's a Note 10.
And it's Note 10, 20, and 9.
perhaps Durin's power drives people into madness.
And that's from what again? eBay? And you're so sure that you want that from eBay.
Let's go and
You're sure, like, you're so sure you're willing to trust that. Like, it could just be a random fucking stylist. It's not even a goddamn photo from their house that looks like their damn, it's like a damn stock photo.
Don't you
It's
mind
like
the
I
cold?
literally just saw that photo looking at stylist.
Trevor is joining us too. Oh, great, fantastic, wonderful.
There's one on Amazon for like
The more the
$12.
merrier.
I agree.
I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot.
Oh, right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild. Then again, it seems a certain Outrider has joined too.
Allow me to explain. The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine. As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers to challenge themselves and improve, but it's dangerous to go alone. So, we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. This way, everyone can experience training on Dragonspine together under safe and controlled circumstances. Now, every adventurer can progress together. I've been working on this grand plan for half a year, and it's finally coming together! It's a great plan, isn't it?
You're not gonna get a fucking
shit hand. Sure, you must be willing to join us and help out.
That's what I was seeing.
Does the Adventurers Guild sort of experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel. I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back. I know. Joel's father went missing. I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family.
It's something that's there, something that you know, it's what you want, and you can walk out with it. You don't have to wait, you don't have to pay some stupid shipping.
I wanted to do something to cheer Joel
for them
up,
to
so
ship.
I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing.
Oh,
It
snowman.
also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out.
Plus, I'm like, don't you all that? It's one of those.
Aw, really? Thank you. Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. She should be here any second. She'll be perfect for this kind of thing. Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make, so I will call you before we depart.
Where's the other ice at? What the fuck? Not the ice pillars. There's no more ice pillars, dick. I don't see any more. Oh, I see one. Damn, that shit's hard to.
My phone rang.
Oh, the beautiful mother behind the wall. For what? The stylus? Ooh. Hey, where the fuck is this last?
Let's see what I get. Give me someone good. Harbinger of Dawn. Thrilling Tales of the Dragon Slayers. Black Tassel. Okay, got another book. Okay. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? They gave me fucking Bennett.
Again?
And that was from the new thing that came out, Born of the Ocean Swell.
Oh, that's the one you got it from just now?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's freaking lame.
I should have gotten the one with that had the cheat sheet on it. I feel like I just got ripped off again.
Oh, the standard one?
Mm-hmm. Fucking bitch.
That's because I'm good.
Are you here to build a snowman too?
Oh, who are you?
Oh, I just found a strange tooth.
Viola? Oh, from that monster from the back of the mountain?
Yeah, yeah, these little things right here. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and Captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Amber, you're being far too formal.
If you were a guy, I would be all over
never
you.
going to remember all that. Please, just call me Eula.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the only girl I would actually go straight for a fictional character would be Bayonetta.
Eula?
Oh my god, you ain't lying.
All right, if that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Eula just let something go for once?
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was short-handed.
Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having fun, and there's nothing to play with on Dragonspine. He used to build snowmen with his dad, and since his dad's not around, we're keeping him company instead. Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself.
Oh.
Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah, it is.
And Eula, are you too busy to join in? If so, it's okay.
How can you say no to that?
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a snowman with Joel, are we? Sounds wonderful. I'd be delighted to join you.
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies. Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team. Hey, Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there? Yeah, let's do it!
Wow, those two are fast. It's hard to tell which of them is having more fun. Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
Well... Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city. He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know what the Lorne's name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Right, that's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all. How very perceptive of you. Were you staring at me the whole time when everyone was talking? You shan't be getting off lightly for that.
Right.
The truth is, I'm a little concerned that I might be quite inept at building snowmen. I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, so I never had the chance when I was a child. And after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend my time doing.
Oh no! I'm starting to feel sorry for you.
You sound confident. All right then. Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us.
Greetings. We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count, and it turns out that we have an odd number of participants. In other words, we still have one instructor slot left to fill. How it happens,
excuse me.
asked Fischl to be an instructor. but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. So we found another adventurer to fill in for her, but they still haven't shown up yet. Thank goodness you are here.
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald. I'm a new adventurer.
In that case... Fine. But for that, you will pay.
Huh? Pay for what? Okay. I got it. I'm ready and willing to learn.
Good.
Now take off your clothes.
Then everything is set.
Take off your ass.
Thank you for your help, Yola. If anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask
Yo,
for
I just
your
found
help
this
as well.
crazy ass red heart looking thing.
Why did you give the spot to Eula?
To all the beautiful anal money.
Oh, okay. So nice. Paimon noticed Eula smiled just now. It must have meant a lot to her. To be honest, Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor. Most people would find it hard to cope on the mountain because of the sheer cold, but not her. Oh, now Paimon gets it. This must be the whole reason why Amber got Eula involved in the first place. We were supposed to find supplies, but now Eula's busy with other stuff, and, Paimon doesn't feel like going around collecting things. How do you think Amber and Joel are doing? Let's head up the mountain and see what they're up to.
I need a damn water fucking user, man. God damn.
A reward on the road.
Hell yeah. Still pissed that they gave me the same person.
No shit, bro. That's a waste. That's 160 fucking coins, bro.
I know. They should die for that.
Careful, careful, careful. Yeah. I made it. God damn it, I gotta fight this fucking thing again.
Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Where the heck are they? Did we get here too late? Have they moved on already? Could they be in danger? Hurry! Let's go check it out!
Touch of frost. Go, go, berry bunny.
God damn.
I'm sorry, ferret, but you have a lot of meat.
What?
My shield protecting me, fool.
Terra Smash! Dust!
I think that's what I like about the Geo ability too, that it makes shields for me.
Does it?
Yeah, if he uses R2 at the right time and hits the enemy, whatever element they have on them, it brings out an element crystal for you to put a shield around you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But yeah, I still like the win one because whenever they're under the element, it puts more bonus to it.
Oh shit, fucking asshole. We got this.
Man, I'm surprised like a game like this was actually for free.
Yeah, that's the same thing. It's kind of like, it's like Warframe. You would never think something like that would be free.
On January, the new war comes out.
Really?
Yeah.
Finally, huh?
Yes. So me and Joel are gonna be on Warframe on that day.
Oh yeah, I definitely understand that.
We underestimated
January?
behind it. But if that's the case,
I'm not sure what game's out there,
what are
but...
we dealing with here?
I know that voice.
Huh?
What brings you to Dragonspine?
Oh, so it was Albedo all along.
All along? Oh, what do you mean by that?
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time.
Kinda feels like someone's watching me.
You really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't go sneaking around scaring the poop out of people.
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment. There are all too many ways to sustain losses here if you aren't careful. So, what business brought you here?
We actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you, so we're back to that again.
Your thought process is rather chaotic, as is the way in which you articulate it.
Hey! How dare you! All Paimon's trying to say is that we came here to look for you!
Oh, is that so? Then it must surely be something of great importance. I'm all ears.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timaeus' stupidity doesn't really get to him after all? Huh. Okay, let's just forget that ever came up.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer duty.
Ah, I see. So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula so that you could wander off and goof around?
We're not goofing around! And Eula was the right person for the job! We were just being nice. What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragonspine?
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration, and gather some raw materials while I'm at it.
Raw materials? For what?
Paint. Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint. I just ran out of my previous batch, so I'll collect some ore while I'm here.
Ore can be used to make paint?
Yes, but you have to be selective with the specimens you choose. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack luster, which impacts the color saturation of the pigment made from them. Paint made with such pigment is generally viewed as a fake or a defective product.
Interesting. So, paint aside, can you talk about how you find inspiration? Paimon wants to learn!
You want to learn to paint?
No, not for me. For the Traveler. Paimon wants the Traveler to learn how to paint. During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. It's sure be nice to do something memorable rather than just sit around. Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. So it seems like it's definitely a worthwhile skill to have. Yep, why not? Once you master yesterday, you can paint Paimon!
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite? I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance.
Sounds great! Oh, she'll be fine. She is a Knight of Favonius after all. Let's just forget about all that stuff for now and go with Albedo. Come on, let's go! It's so cold out. Jaime wants to get to the camp and warm up by the fire.
You're in for a little shock.
Nice and spicy.
Terra Smash!
Oh shit.
It's gotta be.
Some things are missing.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's Bora?
It's hard to say their value, but
Fucking
some of my
Paimon.
alchemy notes are missing.
Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high price?
To the uninitiated, they're merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing, the knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure.
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters. What use would any of them have with your notes?
I feel the same way. However, Hilichurl break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine. It's difficult to draw a conclusion based solely on the evidence at hand. These appear to be...
Footprints?
fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
Oh, that thieving... thief!
The footprints lead up there.
So they scaled the cliff! Okay, after them! so easy to lose track completely.
That's why we have to hurry.
The footprints stop here.
Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. We're going down. Here, more footprints.
They're heading to the cavern. Ooh, we got you now. You sure can run, but you definitely can't hide. Let's go in.
Wait, I have an idea. I'll go in alone. Traveler, please stay here and guard the entrance. This cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside. Judging from the state of the footprints, he hasn't been in there long. I should be able to reach the other side before he does.
Cut him off at both ends. Good idea.
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. This way we're fully covered. Still, safety comes first. We do not yet know the identity of our thief. Please take care.
We'll be fine.
Well, apparently, we're out here from John. It's you.
See you shortly. Of course.
What happened?
When he was saying who doesn't know who the culprit is, that's like, apparently what John said, it's you.
Oh shit. Oh, bro, I finally got a new goddamn sword, man. Oh my god. Here, I'm gonna send you a picture.
Maybe it just feels like a long time because Paimon hates waiting. Waiting is so boring. Why don't we find something to do to pass the time? You know, something like... Oh! Look at all that star silver over there! Why don't we gather it up for Albedo? It's right next to the cavern, so we won't be going far. If anything happens inside, we can be right back here in no time. Yay! Let's get started!
Okay, I need to find the heater. Shit. That was close.
Boba, get them! Race you! This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that because of the impurities like Albedo was talking about? Hey, this one's not bad! Alright, this should be enough. Some star silver shines a lot more brightly than others, huh? Finally, you're back!
Yes. Sorry. I was unable to catch him. He was faster than I'd imagined.
Oh! So after all that, we still don't even know who the thief was? What a waste! Still, we won't be going back completely empty-handed. We did some mining!
Mining?
Yeah, for star silver. Look, we got quite a lot! It's just like you said. Some are really bright and shiny, and others just look like regular lumps of rock with a little shiny bit here or there.
Star silver. I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought you would genuinely go and gather some.
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty curious. Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway, right? Or even painting by this point. Anyway, it's all the thief's fault for wasting our time.
Yes, it's all the thief's fault. The notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet. Let's keep an eye out for clues as we go.
Oh, just one thing. Do you want us to bring all this ore back, or did you want to sort through and get rid of the useless bits first? There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint. Some of them do look pretty dull to Paimon, so it doesn't seem like those will be of any use at all.
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Once they have learned to distinguish between good and bad, they will never stop comparing things in their minds. Useless things should be disposed of at the outset.
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first. So let's start by...
Help! Help me!
Wait! Did you guys hear that? Was that a cry for help? It's likely an adventurer in danger. Okay. The voice was definitely coming from around here.
Is anybody there? Help me!
Oh, it's him.
No way! Is that...
Bennett.
Is that the Traveler in Paimon? It's me, Bennett!
Oh, it's really him! Let's get him out!
So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please, help me find it.
Wow, so much clutter! Oh, we're not gonna find the key here, surely! Uh-oh, we got company!
Oh shit. Okay.
Right, man, it's the fire!
Let's see.
Damn it.
Oh, that's a pretty badass sword.
Yeah, dude, I fucking, you can get that at the event. Dude, it's so easy to do, too. The new event's out right now.
Wait!
Mr. Roman, I'm gonna crash out, my brother. I didn't realize it was already 2.
Oh shit. Okay, man.
Yeah. All right, brother. I'll catch you on tomorrow, okay?
Okay, man.
All right.
Later. Surrendering will be gentle.
Let's dance!
Send this quickly!
Booba, get them!
Almost. Let's not waste time.
Race you out of the frying pan and spit fire!
smash!
Let the show begin.
Let's end this
Go, Barbara, go!
End this quickly!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Let's not waste time.
Bobo, get them!
Let's end this quickly!
Terra Smash!
Nice and spicy!
I'll protect us.
Let's end this quickly!
Right, pants, instant fire! Oh, so they kept the key with them! Huh. We were searching around for nothing!
Oh, finally, I'm out. Thank you so much. If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head. And then I would have never walked into the Fatui's trap.
Bandit? In a cage? Never saw that coming!
I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just me being unlucky again.
Yep! Taking them out was child's play! No need to thank us.
You did? That's so nice of you guys. I know they were probably just following orders. But still, thanks for helping me out.
So what are you doing on Dragonspine? Didn't Razor want to come with you?
Did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their veteran adventurers, I'm here to help out the rookies. Razor's not an adventurer, and as the leader of Benny's adventure team, as well as the only actual member, I had to come on my own. But now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it. Oh, I hope Cyrus doesn't get mad at me.
Oh! Wait, so that guy Gerald who got left in the lurch, he was supposed to be paired up with you? If so, sorry Bennett, but you really did miss it. He got paired up with a different instructor instead.
What? Weren't they short on instructors? Where'd they suddenly get extras from?
A few people from the Knights of Avonia stepped up in order to help support the event, so they ended up with more instructors than students.
Knights of Favonius. Yeah, they're definitely more reliable than me. I'm just a walking accident waiting to happen.
Right! Anyway, that was just the situation when we last saw them. It might have changed by now. Who knows? Maybe a whole load more rookies will have turned up to join in. Besides, after all the trouble you've gone to show up as an instructor, I'm sure Cyrus will put you to work.
Really?
For sure. Hey, wait a second. Where'd Albedo go?
Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius? He's one of the instructors too?
No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him, but then we heard you calling for help. He must have left us at some point after that. Could he have gone back to keep looking for clues? Let's go back to the cavern and see if he's there. Nice and spicy. Still no sign of Albedo. This is weird. Where has he run off to?
This is great! Dragonspine's so fun today! There's so many people around. It's never usually like this.
This was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right? We heard his voice and went straight over to rescue him. Then we noticed Albedo was gone. Huh. So he just didn't feel like helping us save Bennett?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Albedo! Where the heck have you been? We've been looking for you!
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
Huh?
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who, but first things first. I apologize, Albedo. I don't fully understand what's going on, but it seems like it's mostly my fault.
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. You needn't blame yourself. Traveler, clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the cavern entrance? Did you...
There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of explaining to do.
What? Me?
Huh? You, huh? Aren't you supposed to be helping the new guy?
Yes, that's what I would be doing, if I hadn't been interrupted by a certain someone's malicious scheming. Albedo, I saw you taking Jewel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is crawling with monsters. What the devil do you think you were doing?
Misty, go!
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on? Actually, wrong question. How much stuff is going on?
When I came to stop you from leading Joel any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When I fought back, you quickly fled. Care to explain?
I see. Interesting.
Interesting?
It sounds like you met an imposter. Someone who was impersonating me.
Impersonating you? To what end?
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now. But these strange incidents do seem to be connected.
Your alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until you entered the cavern?
Yes, we can confirm that.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes, and also an imposter. Of course, it's entirely natural for you to be skeptical of my story. I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. My word alone cannot serve as a definitive account of my actions and whereabouts during that period. But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes.
Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one of your enemies impersonating you to get revenge on you or something?
I don't have any enemies. And I'm not aware of having given anyone cause to exact vengeance upon me. There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, I intend to investigate it myself, even if you decide not to pursue it any further. Eula, I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. Though, naturally, I would hope you can afford me some credibility on account of our solidarity as fellow members of the Knights of Favonius. Traveler, Paimon, Bennett, if you are willing, I welcome you to monitor my activities beyond this point so that you can act as my witnesses. If I am what this impostor wants, he will come looking for me again eventually. Things can only become clearer from that point on.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, as preposterous as your claims sound. And I will choose to believe that an imposter went after Joel, and not you. I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation, contact myself and Amber.
You have my gratitude.
As far as Amber goes, I will...
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Amber, we're here!
Eula! Oh, and Traveler, Paimon, Albedo, and Bennett. You're all together. Great. Bennett, I'm glad I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried you might have run into some trouble.
Yeah, I ran into a little trouble. Thanks for your concern.
Sure thing. Well, now that I found you, let's go check in with Cyrus. But before that, has something come up? How come you're all gathered here together? Need any help?
Between us, there have been a few minor incidents, but nothing I haven't already dealt with.
Oh, yeah. It's my fault, really. All because of my bad luck. But everything is fine now.
So, it's all set then? Great! Shall we head back down together? I did say I'd bring Bennett back if I saw him.
Sure, I'm ready to go.
Very well. Let's go.
And then there were 3.
Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? There's something I need to tell you. Let's go to my camp. My camp is somewhere that we can talk openly, without reservation. But before that...
Whoa! What a mess!
Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been absorbed in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for a cleaning.
Yep, that should do it. Neat and tidy.
Thank you, both of you. Now that everything is in order, it's time to talk.
You look really serious right now. Is this about what happened earlier?
I remember I once told you that you must have questions, and that I would answer them. I also said that, while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things I could not go into detail on. I am a synthetic human being. A human forged by human hand. The one who created me, my mother and teacher. Her name is Rhine-daughter, a researcher from Conria, also known as Gold.
A synthetic human? What the... How the heck does that work?
When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the creation of human life.
When you say Conria, do you mean...
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest. But when I came into being, Conria had already been destroyed. I have no memories of it. My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for academic knowledge. Nationality and identity are not what ultimately define us. Traveler, what is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a cold, eerie, and melancholy place? Rhine-daughter created two miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon, Durin, who died here.
Durin? So that makes you guys... brothers?
As sons of Rhine-daughter, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another. The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentatively call it birth, then yes, we, by extension, are family.
Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was quite... special.
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the feeling of being watched that you described, as well as the sounds you heard, and the one impersonating me that Eula met.
Oh, right! Paimon knows what you mean! When Eula and the others were here just now, the Traveler gave me a look as if to say, don't say anything. Probably because it would only make you more suspicious, so Paimon kept quiet. But Paimon noticed that you came out of the cavern not too long after going in, and you told us that you didn't manage to catch the thief. Then we heard Bennett calling for help, so we went to rescue him. But strangely, you didn't come with us. And when we got back to the cavern to go find you, suddenly you were the one looking for us.
So, it seems that you met my imposter too.
Well, if so, it was a pretty good impression. He had you down to a T. We never would have guessed. Also, after he left us, why did he go after Joel?
Perhaps Durin's power drives people to madness. But that's merely crude conjecture. Whether someone is impersonating me or there is another false me out there, this is a cursed tale, and it is not one whose weight you should have to bear. Traveler, perhaps you should return to Mondstadt if you have no further business here. The work that lies ahead will occupy me completely. I'm afraid I will be unable to entertain you beyond this point.
Yeah, we're Dragonspine veterans by now. If there's something really bad going on, we can't just leave you here to deal with it on your own. That wouldn't be very nice now, would it? Besides, there's no one else in Mondstadt that you can talk to about this. Sucrose and Timaeus don't know your secret. Yeah, don't push us away at a time like this.
All right. Thank you. You were intending to participate in that winter camp, if I recall correctly. That could serve as an excellent pretext for you to remain on the mountain. In that case, please join in the activities of the Adventurers Guild as planned. And be on the lookout for any leads while you're at it. If anyone sees me, or someone like me...
We'll be sure to pass the info straight on to you.
Good. Then we're agreed.
Okay, let's split up to look for clues. Then meet back here at this camp in a few days' time.
Sounds good to me. But please, whatever happens, put your safety first at all times.
I'm looking for that stupid robot. Remember the one that had all the symbols all around them? Oh shit.
You're in for a little shock.
I'll keep this close.
There. Found it.
Let's spark things up a little.
To dust!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Terra Smash!
Nice and spicy.
Don't be such a brute!
Quick!
That's right,
No pain, no gain.
Oh, what the fuck? I hear it in there.
Is this an answer from this world?
Shouldn't get careless.
Come a little closer.
shouldn't be careless.
Terra Smash!
Outrider Amber.
Oh shit, I was close.
with me.
Come a little closer.
Dust! Terra Smash!
Okay.
A reward on the rookie.
You're in for a little shock. Surrender and be gentle.
Okay. No, I don't want to stop right now. Is it a weapon? Yeah.